Hey guys, welcome to the Daily Tweet, the show where we'd usually look at the top trending moments on Twitter and we'd tweet about one of them at the end of the episode, but we're not going to do that today. We're going to talk about Ubisoft's press conference that they just had a couple of hours ago. I'm just going to give you guys the quick recap, all the main stuff that happened, so you don't have to watch it all yourself. Now, the show kicked off with an orchestral performance by the Assassin's Creed Symphony, who are about to embark on a global tour starting at the end of this month. From there, we got a first look at the new Watch Dogs game. This is set in London this time. Watch Dogs Legion, which is what they're calling it, promises a new innovation to the open world formula by letting you recruit and play as seemingly any NPC in the game, which is wild. From young street thugs to assassin grannies, the protagonist is anyone apparently you want and when you want them. The scope of this game is massive, and if they pull it off, it will be the first in the world of gaming. Watch Dogs has definitely come a long way since the days of Aiden Pierce. Yikes. And this game apparently will be available March 6th next year, so exciting times. Now, I have to admit, they did kick off pretty strong with probably their biggest announcement of the press conference, so everything after this is, they're announcements. Next up, we had actor Rob McElhenney from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia stepping on stage to briefly announce a new television show for Apple TV+. It's about a fictional team of developers, game developers who are working on an MMORPG titled Mythic Quest, and they're working on currently their new expansion called Raven's Banquet. So that's something kind of different, I guess, a TV show about game devs. I don't think that's been done before, so that's kind of cool. Next up, there was a new update announced for Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege titled Phantom Sight. The update includes two new operators, Warden, the defender of the US Secret Service, and another one called Nook, which I don't believe we know anything about. And the update apparently kicks off tomorrow, so you can check that out real soon. Adventure Time has come to Brawlhalla in a new update. Along with a new game mode and a tree fort stage, there'll be a handful of new playable characters, including Finn the Human and Jake the Dog. And it's all available from today, so if you want to check that out. Apparently it's free to play, I believe. Don't quote me on that. I believe it's free to play though, so that's kind of cool. We got to look at the next Ghost Recon game titled Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Actor John Bernthal, who plays the main antagonist, joined the stage to introduce the game, followed by an action-packed trailer. The game will launch on October 4th, with the beta going live on September 5th. You can register over at ghostrecon.com, apparently, to hopefully get in on that beta when it drops in September. Now, this was followed by an announcement for Ghost Recon Delta Company, which is apparently a community program focusing on areas such as cosplay, streaming, fan art, and forums. You can learn more about that as well, also at ghostrecon.com, and sign up for something, I believe, over there. Check it out. Now, what would a press conference be without a bit of mobile gaming talk? And this one's no different. An isometric strategy mobile game titled Elite Squad is coming. The game offers a range of playable characters from games such as Rainbow Six Siege, The Division, and Splinter Cell. You know, it looks pretty alright. I'm actually not, I'm not too opposed to this game. I do like a good strategy game. I believe it's strategy. It looks strategy-esque. Now, after this, the show did change pace for a hot minute, with a lively dance number to promote Just Dance 2020. Not that we were surprised, of course, there's a Just Dance every year, but we can only assume that the songs that they played from artists like Blackpink and Panic at the Disco will be playable when the game drops this November. I believe it's on pretty much every console. It's pretty much on so many consoles, it's on consoles that probably don't even exist. It's on everything. Now, a little bit of For Honor news, because that's still a game apparently. There's a limited time event coming to the game, starting from now until June 27th. The event, titled Shadows of the Hitokiri, shows off a more spiritual side to the game and offers a limited time mode, along with spectral customizations for all heroes and otherworldly map ambience, aka just lots of fucking fog. And apparently a new Rainbow Six Siege game has been announced during the press conference titled Quarantine. It's a 3-player tactical co-op and it's coming early next year. So that's kind of wild. I thought it was at first when they announced it, I thought it was an expansion, but apparently it's a brand new Rainbow Six game. So not competitive, I guess. Co-op, something a little different. I guess we'll find out more closer to the date. Now, there was also some news for Division 2 fans, with an announcement of a major content update taking the game from saving a city to an entire nation. The update will be rolled out over 3 different episodes, and we were shown a brief cinematic trailer for the 3rd episode. At the end of the Division 2 presentation, they also announced that there is a Division movie coming into Netflix, which is kind of cool. I mean, it's probably just going to be an action movie. Yeah, that's cool, I guess. And as an added bonus, the Division 2 will be free to play from June 13th until June 16th. So if you haven't played it, I haven't played it. Maybe I should play it. Maybe let's all play it. Now, look, one of the final big announcements for Ubisoft during this press conference was their announcement of their new gaming subscription service, Uplay Plus for PC. This is going to be $14.99 per month. That's US dollars. You get access to over 100 Ubisoft titles, including new releases like Ghost Recon Breakpoint and Watch Dogs Legion, which we saw in this press conference. And apparently it kicks off September this year, so not far away. They also announced that Uplay Plus will be available on Google's new game streaming platform Stadia in 2020. Now, getting very close to the end here, interesting game to show off at the very end of the conference, but strap on your skates because there's a new competitive team PvP sports game on the block titled Roller Champions. Now, there is a pre-alpha E3 demo that you can play right now, but heading over to Uplay, it will be available from today up until June 14th, so get on it. Strap on your skates and go for a roll. So the press conference wrapped up with a thank you from Vez Guillemot. Hopefully I said that right. Jesus, he's got a Y in his name, and I don't think you say the Y. I could be wrong. And of course, he's the co-founder and CEO of Ubisoft, so that was very lovely. He came on stage and gave us all big old thank you for showing up. And they also showed off one more little sneak peek trailer for a game called Gods and Monsters. And apparently the release date for it is February 25th next year, although they didn't show us a lot now, and I feel like that's not like crazy far away, so I'm keen to see more, I guess. But guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you guys. I'll be also releasing, I believe, a Square Enix recap as well, so look out for that one. But guys, I'll catch you all on the next episode of the Daily Tweet, which probably will be today. So that's kind of cool, I guess, 2 in 1 day. But I'll see you then. Bye!